I let myself in slow, key in the bowl by the door. Your coat still on the hook, like you never left for good. The hall is full of dust and a sun-bleached mark on the wall where your bag used to lean. Now it leans on nothing at all. I step around the chair, the one you turn to face the window. Old habits in the wood, they creak before I even move. I know that sound by heart, the board by the kitchen tile, the way the silence grows when it sees me looking down. I came back home and it felt wrong. I came back home, but you were gone. Same old room, new cold air. I said your name, it wasn't there. I came back home. I came back home. There's a cup with a hairline crack near the sink where we split the bills. Your spoon in the drawer's been moved, but I don't think by anyone else. The frame by the paperback stack still shows us in August light. Your hand on my shoulder then, like you knew how this would end. I touched the faded paint where your ring once left a mark. I stand in the middle of us and I can't find where you start. The fridge hums through the room like it's trying to say your name. I open it for proof and close it just the same. I came back home and it felt wrong. I came back home, but you were gone. Same old room, new cold air. I said your name, it wasn't there. I came back home. I came back home. And I thought the hurt would shout, but it just sat in the chair, quieted as a folded note waiting on the stairs. I keep hearing little things, like the slam of a screen door, like your keys in the glass bowl, like the life we had before. If I stay here long enough, maybe time will give you back. But the lamp just makes the dust look like something moving past. I came back home and it felt wrong. I came back home, but you were gone. Same old room, new cold air. I said your name, it wasn't there. I came back home. I came back home. Key in the bowl, dust on the frame. I still wake up first, before the room decides. Your mug sits by the sink, like it never learned to move. I fill the kettle slow, by habit, not by need, and set out 2 spoons, like you might come down soon. The spoon taps the glass, small sound, big room. I make the 2nd cup for the shape of you. 2 cups still, 2 cups still. One stays full, one stays still. 2 cups still by the windowsill. I pour for the silence, it stays there still. The blue cup chips the same on the rim you kissed. I reach for your side without even thinking. Steam makes the window blur, then clears in a breath, and there's my hand again, set for 2, not 1. The toast goes cold before I taste it. Old little rituals that don't ask questions. 2 cups still, 2 cups still. One stays full, one stays still. 2 cups still by the windowsill. I pour for the silence, it stays there still. I tried 1 cup once, it felt too wide, too much table, too much morning. So I left the extra mug where your elbow used to be, and let the day begin with a ghost of a routine. 2 cups still, 2 cups still. One stays full, one stays still. 2 cups still by the windowsill. I pour for the silence, it stays there still. I still wake up first, I still reach for 2, and the quiet knows my hands better than you. Your shirt still hangs on my chair, one shoe by the door, like you were there. I turn to sleep and reach for space. The room keeps your shape in every place. The pillow knows the line you made, a small warm gap that never fades. I close my eyes, you come back slow. Not flesh, not smoke, just the afterglow. Empty side of bed still feels alive. Empty side of bed keeps you here at night. I say your name, it answers low. Empty side of bed won't let you go. Moon on the glass, cold on my skin. I hear you laugh in the vent again. drift back near, like something lost that learned to live here. Empty side of bed still feels alive. Empty side of bed keeps you here at night. I say your name, it answers low. Empty side of bed won't let you go. When morning comes, it breaks my heart. The sunlight shows how wide apart. Still in the dark, I start to bend into the space you left again. Empty side of bed still feels alive. Empty side of bed keeps you here at night. I say your name, it answers low. Empty side of bed won't let you go. Empty side of bed, I let it stay. Empty side of bed till it slips away. I hold the ache, I hold the glow. Empty side of bed won't let you go. Wipers cut the glass like a steady hand. I know every turn by the broken signs. Past the shop with the blue paint flaking down. There was your laugh still hanging around. At the red brick wall where we said too much. Your voice in the rain still feels like touch. The corner store glows with that old cold hum. I see our old ghost in the slush and slum. And I drive a little slower when the road bends in. Every streetlight window has you in it again. Every name I forgot comes back to my tongue. Every mile is a page that we never outgrew. Corner by corner, I keep coming back. Corner by corner, to the love we had in every dark turn. Your shadow stays near. Corner by corner, I can still hear. I can still hear. And the rain, I can still hear. By the bus stop curb where you cried that night, the asphalt held our tangled fight. Then the bakery door and the joke you made, I almost pulled over to let it fade. Now the puddles shine like a film in gold. Every neon blur feels a story told. From the first hard year to the last long plea, this town keeps your words between the lanes and me. And I drive a little slow when the road bends in. Every street light window has you in it again. Every name I forgot comes back to my tongue. Every mile is a page that we never outgrew. Corner by corner, I keep coming back. Corner by corner, to the love we had. dress it up. Maybe distance makes it neat, but the map in my chest still knows your beat. And I don't chase the ending, I just follow the sound of 100 little moments all circling around. Corner by corner, I keep coming back. Corner by corner, to the love we had in every dark turn. Your shadow stays near. Corner by corner, I can still hear. I can still hear. I'm the rain. I can still hear. Through the rain, through the bend, through the names I won't forget. Corner by corner, you live in this town yet. I came in from the rain and asked for the back room, the same square table by the window, by the blue. The cloth was folded neat, like nothing had happened, but the salt shaker knew what the year had been. The waiter looked at me like he might know my face. He slowed at the ledger, then lost it in the plates. The lamps were low and gold, the bread came in the basket. I watched the silver catch the shape of your laughter. There it was again in the edge of the glass, the little life we drew and couldn't make last. He said forever soft, like it was a habit. I held the shape of it till it slipped through my hand. Same table tonight, same table tonight. Only one coat on the chair, only one voice in the air. Same table tonight, same table tonight. We were all future then, now I just sit with it. The menu changed a little, but the soup still came first, and the olive oil shone like a question at first. I traced the grain and wood where your ring used to rest. The candle bent once, then stood up again. Across from where you sat, a couple leaned in close. She laughed with her hand up. He said just like before, and I almost told them how we used to plan a house with the good plates and a garden in the back. But the room kept moving with its careful grace, forks on porcelain, clouds in a place. And the waiter paused a beat near the edge of our number, like he felt a door but couldn't name the room. Same table tonight, same table tonight. Only one coat on the chair, only one voice in the air. Same table tonight, same table tonight. We were all future then, now I just sit with it. I ordered what you liked, even that felt unsteady. The sauce and the spoon made a small red lake outside the street, kept going with its usual errands. Inside the clock moved slow over linen and glass. I thought of your keys in the bowl by the hallway, your shoes by the wall, your coat on the door, not as a tragedy, just a house full of weather, 2 cups in the sink and a light still on. If you walked in now, you'd know where to stand. You'd smile at the chair and you'd take my hand. We'd both say, look at us, like we were strangers, and laugh at the joke of our careful plans. But the check came folded and the room kept its manners. The waiter almost asked, then turned to the banister. So I let him save face, and I let you stay gone with the warm little ghost of our anniversary song. Same table tonight, same table tonight. Only one coat on the chair, only one voice in the air. Same table tonight, same table tonight. We were all future then, now I just sit with it. Same table tonight, same table tonight, same table tonight. The light is still kind, and the waiter still tries. You left the blue mug here, the one with the chipped rim. Your scarf on the chair, still folded like a truce. Half a map on the table, 2 names in the margin, and all our brave talk went quiet in the room. I found your spare key in the bowl by the door. I found the old note saying we'll do more. More than the boxes, more than the plan, but some things stayed right where they began. I can't pack the little things, I can't pack the little things. The laugh in the hallway, the way we said someday. I can't carry those, I can't carry those. The parts of us that never fit the road, never fit the road. Your book still lean left on the shelf by the sink, and my jacket keeps your rain on the sleeve. We were 2 good maps drawn on the same skin, and the weather changed and the lines wore thin. I found the receipt from the late night diner, your hand on my knee like a small torch fire. We had our own language, all shorthand and signs. Now every small thing feels heavier than time. I can't pack the little things, I can't pack the little things. The laugh in the hallway, the way we said someday. I can't carry those, I can't carry those. The parts of us that never fit the road, never fit the road. You keep the promise, I'll keep the dust. You keep the future we almost made. I won't call it failure, just a door left open. Just 2 strong hearts that lost the shape they made. Oh, the shape they made. I can't pack the little things, I can't pack the little things. The laugh in the hallway, the way we said someday. I can't carry those, I can't carry those. The parts of us that never fit the road, never fit the road. take the frame, leave the glass, take the first draft, let the rest pass. I'll keep the ache in its honest place, and all the little things that love could not erase. In the other version, you caught the second bus, and I missed my turn by one red light. You kept the blue mug I left on your shelf, and we learned to laugh before the night. In the other version, your hand stayed warm, my key still fit in your front door. We made small promises out of cheap wine, and let the hard parts wait on the floor. I can almost see it like a screen in rain, your face in the window calling my name. The night folds open and folds again, and I step through just to lose it. You are there in my memory. We are there in my memory. It only lives where the light goes thin. The life we kept was never on the skin. Never on the skin. In the other version, we chose the train. We chose the words that could have saved us. You wore that green coat I still remember, and I was brave in all the right places. In the other version, we stayed in the frame, a little older but still the same. Your laugh at dinner, my hand on your back, two borrowed hearts on a softer track. I can almost touch it, then it slips away like steam from a cup at the end of the day. The room goes quiet, the dream goes dim, and I keep reaching through the thinness. You are there in my memory. We are there in my memory. It only lives where the light goes thin. The life we kept was never on the skin. Maybe somewhere the door stayed open. Maybe somewhere we said the brave thing. Maybe there's a you who still knows my name, and a me who never learned the ache. You are there in my memory. We are there in my memory. It only lives where the light goes thin. The life we kept was never on the skin. In the other version, we made it home. 'cause it stayed on. Your mug was still on the shelf, mine was in the sink. We moved around the same small rooms like we were trying not to think. Your coat by the front door, a shape I never touched. I kept on saying later, we said later way too much. And every night the air went thin, we slept like people passing through the same skin. I felt it first, then let it stay. A door kept closing in a quiet way. We were already gone, before we said it out loud. We were already gone, just living inside a crowd of one. You asked me how my day was, I answered to the wall. You laughed at something on your phone, I didn't hear it at all. The flowers on the table kept leaning toward the light. We kept our hands to ourselves, like strangers on a flight. And I would reach, then pull back in, a little distance, always starting again. Your eyes were mine, but not for long. The shape of us had already gone wrong. We were already gone, before we said it out loud. We were already gone, just living inside a crowd of one. I can still see the outline where your side of the bed used to be. I can still hear the silence when you looked right through me. Not a bang, not a break, just a slow undo. Two people in the same old frame, looking past what was true. We were already gone, before we said it out loud. We were already gone, just living inside a crowd of one. So say it now, or don't say a thing. The end had been here, in the smallest details, long before we did. Sunday comes in soft, no knock at the door. Your side of the sink still wet from before. The mug by the drain has your pale red stain. I reach for the jam and set out 2 plates. I wait for the spoon to hit your glass. I keep hearing you in the empty half. The bread gets cold on the wooden board, and I don't know what I'm saving it for. Half full mug, half open the curtains, the room turns gray. Your coat's on the chair like it lost its way. The clock on the wall won't pick a side. It ticks like a hand that forgot to hide. I make too much tea for one small sink and stand there alone long enough to think. I wait for the spoon to hit your glass. I keep hearing you in the empty half. The bread gets cold on the wooden board, and I don't know what I'm saving it for. Half full mug, half full mug. I keep one seat for what was us. Half full mug, half full mug. The quiet hits when the day lets go. I almost called just to hear a breath, just to ask if you still sleep like that. But the line stayed dark and the room stayed still, so I learned your name from the space it fills. Half full mug, half full mug. I keep one seat for what was us. Half full mug, half full mug, half full mug. The quiet hits when the day lets go. Sunday goes on soft as a bruise. I wash one plate and miss the two. Half full mug, half full mug. When the water runs and I let it go. You say I walked out first with my coat half buttoned. Said I left your name sitting on the rug. I swear you shut the door like it was already over, like you had rehearsed the shape of my silence. We both keep the jar with the same old smoke inside. Shake it up and call it truth till it settles on our side. And every photo bends in a different light. Your hands were shaking, mine were holding tight. We tell it different, we tell it true. Same broken ending, two shades of blue. You say I ran, I say you let me. We tell it different, that's how it stays. You remember the rain on the taxi window. I remember your voice, too calm to be kind. You keep the part where I missed your calls. I keep the part where you wouldn't look at mine. And maybe we both need a cleaner version, something small enough to fit inside the skin. So we trade the blame like a spare set of keys. Lock the hurt away and never let it in. In every room we named feels haunted by a line. Your truth is a shield, mine is a knife. We tell it different, we tell it true. Same broken ending, two shades of blue. You say I ran, I say you let me. We tell it different, that's how it stays. Maybe memory is just a hand on glass, pressing for a face that won't come back. Maybe love was never one clean flame. Maybe it burned and we both said the name. If I held you then, if you held me too, what we call the ending was already splitting through. We tell it different, we tell it true. Same broken ending, two shades of blue. You say I ran, I say you let me. We tell it different, that's how it stays. We tell it different and sleep beside the ghost. You keep your version, I keep mine close. We tell it different till it fades to gray. Same broken ending, different ending. You left your mug by the sink, I left my coat on the chair. Nothing got broken that night, just a quiet change in the air. We still laughed at the same joke, then it faded line by line, like a house when summer ends and the light shifts through the blinds. I don't need a villain, I don't need a scene. Some hearts just move where the old road used to be. We just grew apart, we just grew apart. It still hurts, but it was never your fault. We just grew apart. For the words we never said. You were never cruel to me, I was never cruel to you. We just learned the shape of now, and it split the room in two. I can miss the morning, still bless what was real. Love can end soft and still leave a scar to heal. We just grew apart, we just grew apart. It still hurts, but it was never your fault. We just grew apart, we just grew apart. No blame in the dark, just two lives that changed course. Some goodbyes are gentle like rain on a glass. They don't make a wound, they only show what passed. And I can let it go without making you the storm. You were only who you were. I am not who I was before. We just grew apart, we just grew apart. It still hurts, but it was never your fault. We just grew apart, we just grew apart. No blame in the dark, just two lives that change course. So I fold up the past like a shirt from chair, still loving the shape of it, still knowing you're not there. We just grew apart. We just grew apart. The couch is gone, the scuff marks stay on the pale wood floor where we used to sway. The frames came down, the nails still show little silver wounds in a row. I hear you there in the hollow wall, in the place between a step and a call. Empty room memory, empty room memory. You still move through me like a slow tide. Empty room memory, empty room memory. Even with nothing left, you do not leave. The curtains left with the borrowed light. Now the window holds a colder white. I found your note in the back of my mind, folded up small and hard to unwind. I touched the air where your name had been. It comes back soft, then it fades again. Empty room memory, empty room memory. You still move through me like a slow tide. Empty room memory, empty room memory. Even with nothing left, you do not leave. And the quiet grew into a shape, tall as the door, wide as the space. I stood inside it and let it pass, a house of echoes built to last. Empty room memory, empty room memory. You still move through me like a slow tide. Empty room memory, empty room memory. Even with nothing left, you do not leave. No. kept your old blue note tucked in my coat, not for the hurt, just what it showed. How to stay still when I wanted to run, how to say less and listen to someone. You taught me patience like rain on glass, slow hands on a wound that finally passed. And I still hear your favorite songs. They don't belong to you, they just stayed on. I kept the good you left, I kept the good you left, the courage, the calm, the way you loved. I kept the good you left, I kept the good you left. And now I can say I was lucky enough. You turned my small world a little wider, made every gray day feel less minor. You showed me corners I'd walked right by, new roads in my head, new stars in my eyes. Not every ending is a loss, some things survive and don't ask why. A hand on my back, a name in my chest, the way we were close, the way we did our best. I kept the good you left, I kept the good you left, the courage, the calm, the way you loved. I kept the good you left, I kept the good you left. And now I can say I was lucky enough. I don't need the ache to prove it was real, I don't need the cracks to know what I feel. What we were was never small, it lived in the days that changed me all. I kept the good you left, I kept the good you left, the courage, the calm, the way you loved. I kept the good you left, I kept the good you left. And now I can say I was lucky enough. Deep as it was, I'm still here, holding the gold from that year. I kept the good you left, I kept the good you left. I used to say we like it was my name. 2 mugs in the sink, 2 coats by the door. I learned your shape better than my own hands. Now the room is mine and it feels so bare. I stand by the mirror with one light on, count my own heartbeat till the fear moves off. I don't have to rush it, I don't have to call. I can let the silence teach me I'm still whole. I'm learning to be me, learning to be me. I'm learning to be me, with nobody to hold. I was half of a picture, now I'm finding my frame. I'm learning to be me, and it feels okay. I walk to the corner, bought bread and fruit. No hand in my pocket, no script to follow. The kettle sounded louder in the morning light. I heard my own laugh after I forgot how there's a small brave feeling under all this doubt, like a little green stem coming through the ground. I don't need permission to take up my space. Every piece I lost is coming back in place. I'm learning to be me, learning to be me. I'm learning to be me with nobody to hold. I was half of a picture, now I'm finding my frame. I'm learning to be me, and it feels okay. Maybe I am softer than the girl I knew. Maybe I am stronger for what I went through. I can miss the past and still open the door. I can love what was and live for more. I'm learning to be me, learning to be me. I'm learning to be me, and I'll take my time. I was half of a picture, now I'm standing in light. I'm learning to be me, and I'm alright. I'm learning to be me, learning to be me. I'm learning to be me, and I'll take my time. I was half of a picture, now I'm standing in light. I'm learning to be me, and I'm alright. I woke to the kettle's hum. Your side of the bed was gone. Sun on the floorboard lines, and your name felt less like mine. Your old mug by the sink still left a ring in the glass. I watched the steam unwind like a day I couldn't pass. And I saw it in the way the table held a place for two. Somebody else knows your mornings now. Somebody else walks home with you. You're making new mornings, new mornings with someone else. I can let that be, I can let that be. You're making new mornings, and I'm learning to breathe. What was once ours can still be soft in me. I found the chair by the window where you used to fold your coat. Now there's a second set of keys and a different kind of hope. Your laugh in a passing thought still catches like rain on skin. But I don't reach for the past, I just let the light come in. And I know the shape of loss, it doesn't always come with tears. Sometimes it's a drawer half full, sometimes it's quiet through the years. You're making new mornings, new mornings with someone else. I can let that be, I can let that be. You're making new mornings, and I'm learning here just to keep my own warm space. You're making new mornings with someone else. I can't let that be. I can't let that be. You're making new mornings, and I'm learning to breathe. What was once ours can still be soft in me. What was once ours can still be soft in me. I packed the boxes slow by the door in the rain. Old tape on my hands, faded names in the frame. The room kept its shape, like it knew what I'd been. And I stood in the middle of all that was gone, and I saw it was breathing in the light coming on. What was left wasn't hollow, it was waiting for dawn. These rooms left open, let the new light in. These rooms left open, make a place for me again. I was not finished, I was only changing skin. These rooms left open, let the new light in. There was dust on the shelf where your laugh used to land, a mug by the sink and a crack in the pan. But the floor held me up when I thought I would fall. And the silence was softer than I feared it could be, like the house was saying you can start over. See every missing piece made a window for me. These rooms left open, let the new light in. These rooms left open, make a place for me again. I was not finished, I was only changing skin. These rooms left open, let the new light in. I won't call it an ending if it taught me to stay, if it cleared out the corners so more morning could break. I can carry the leaving and still learn to remain with a heart full of echoes and a name I can claim. These rooms left open, let the new light in. These rooms left open, make a place for me again. I was not finished, I was only changing skin. These rooms left open, let the new light in. These rooms left open, these rooms left open. Let me rise within these rooms left open, and I won't shut them again.